anyone who encounters Jesus for the very first time has experienced him as the way. Every believer who encounters Jesus has experienced him as the way. Are we together? Are we together? No, don't be sleeping. No. I've told us before, I'll show us. That if you can't, I've mentioned it before, and it's in this discipleship teaching, I'll show us. That if you can't deal with sleep, you're not serious for discipleship. That was one of the things Jesus had to deal with, had to ensure that he works out in the lives of his disciples. And you teach us, or you teach us, or whatever. You teach us. The guy fell off the roof. Do you know what Paul did? He went and he died. Paul went down, woke him up, came back up, and they did what? They continued. You didn't get your time. You fell down and died, and you not think that the meeting will not end. That he would have thought that he would have said that because somebody slept. You know, some in our generation, preachers would have been claimed that Paul is not empathetic. That since the guy fell off, that sleep was probably heavy, that you have said, okay, let's suspend it till the next. But he didn't care. He came back and he continued. I'm not going to say because if so long as nobody has fallen, as long as nobody has fallen off the even if you are doing like this, I will still teach. I'll still teach. You have never met my type. You have never. Oh my Jesus. When the disciples were sleeping, when Jesus brought them to pray, what happened? You would have thought it brought three of them separately too. Anyone who is born again or is saved has first come to experience him as the way. Okay? But when you transition into discipleship, you experience him as what? As truth. And that's where I'll stop. I'll not go to it. Okay, no, there's a reason I brought us here. It's to touch life. Touch life. I'm almost tempted on teaching us on the spirit of truth. It's because they were never discipled. Your destiny is an encoded truth. It is a reality. It's a reality. It's one of the realities that we speak of. That there are so many realities that make you who God has envisioned you to be. There are so many realities that are stacked up in the realm of the spirit. That if you want to be lazy with God's word, you will never enter into it. You will never enter into those things. Because there's a dimension of God's word that is attached to that reality. That's what he's saying. That's why I said if you stay on the word, what will hatch? Truth. Truth will hatch. And when truth is hatched, what happens? Freedom. And freedom is just one of, by the way, it's just one of the results. That truth remains sealed. That truth remains sealed. So that the word hatches in our last meeting.